This is the All Access SPY report for June the 13th, 2013. Today is Wednesday. This is Anne Marie, and I do want to tell you this market is really choppy, difficult to trade. For those of us being guided properly, we are trading level to level to stay green, right? If you look at something and it says, oh yeah, I'm taking it off the bounce of this. This is perfect right here. It's the low of this edge and it's popping. I'm going to take it. And you don't realize that this is the land of level to level trading. You're going to come right back down here and lose out. The second thing that's happening is, people are trading vehicles in improper ways. For instance, Tesla. See, Tesla is the kind of thing you've got to trade Tesla like you're handling a spitting cobra. All right? I can't tell you anything else. Tesla can make a lot of money, but you don't need to buy an option and just wait for a few days because you'll either die by implied volatility or things will a volatility crush, or things are going to mess around on you and it's going to move completely against you because that's just what that stock does. It just chops in and out, up and down. You don't do that. Just want to tell you. Here's something else. A lot of us are taking trades and we are complaining about being stopped out, about things being unreliable, blah, blah, blah. Just realize that you're at the amusement park when it's raining, thundering, lightning, and you still want to get on the roller coaster. Not going to be a fun ride, okay? Particularly if lightning strikes the coaster, which of course is why they don't do that. But see, we don't have somebody running the machines. We do it ourselves, and so we jump in and play in a space that we do not belong. I'm just telling you. Okay? So if you trade in this space, trade gingerly. Trade level to level. That being said, we're gapping up. Charts gapped down sharply yesterday, gap up sharply today, and now we are sitting probably about 164.25-ish, something like that. Maybe not quite up there, but certainly in that region. So we have gapped from here all the way up to here. How do you trade that? I don't know. Here's how you trade that. When you get in, see if it holds the level. If it holds the level, you know it's got resistance up here at 164.50-ish. It's got resistance up there. So if it comes in and it holds that level, then awesome. You're going to go into this front line of congestion, 164.81. Above that, we've got this region right here at, let's see what that is, 165.40. Let's borrow this since that seems like 150 miles away. And that'll be the next place that you want to look, 165.35. Now, let's say we come in and we begin to lose the level. We immediately lose 164.12. That puts us right in between the 200 and the 50. Now, when charts get in between major, important moving averages, and I believe the 50 and the 200 are the two most important averages that we look at in the market on time frames. And so we're going to bounce around there and likely come into the 50 and then try to stage another bounce. Now, will it lose? I don't know. See, here's what I do know. If I can get out above the 200, I can stair-step my way into prior resistance. If I can get out below the VWAP and below the 50, I'm going to be able to finish filling the gap action here with a big candlestick body instead of just a wick. And I'm down here into these lower levels, probably off to test support level 1. Okay? That's what I know. Other than that, I'm going to watch to trade intraday because I understand what I need to look at are higher lows and higher highs, and I need to watch for this thing coming into support and beginning to bounce. When it bounces, I am taking my profit. Here's the thing. If I choose to play in here, hint, hint, I don't normally, But if I do choose to play in there and I've taken a short off of this, I have got a sell order waiting for me in this area. I'm not fast enough to take that pop off and see what I'm doing and send out a limit order, and I don't have that. I don't have that as a personal strength. I am not fast on the trigger like that. I can set a conditional order that's waiting on that though. So those are the things that we have to think about. And folks, if you're inexperienced and you are learning how to trade and you are having difficulty with consistency, please paper trade. I can't tell you how many emails I get about people going, you know what, I just lost a boatload. I'm suffering from, name it, XYZ. I don't know. We just can't learn from that. There are so many of us that hear, you know what, paper trade, paper trade, paper trade. Any person that tries to help anybody else in the market will say to you, hey, listen, you got to paper trade that and understand the rhythms before you get to real money. And yet and again, everybody's trading real money. They paper trade one trade, two trades, one of them works, one of them doesn't. They go, I'm not doing it, I'm trading real money. Now, if you've got a bank account with a lot of zeros and plenty of room to lose a bunch of money, then knock yourself out. Most of us are undercapitalized in the market, and that's not really us. So do yourselves a favor. If you're having trouble, pull out of the market. A lot of professionals are still sitting in cash. Pull out. Paper trade. Learn to trade in a very difficult environment and then move forward. Please. Or else, you're going to be back working a job next year or whatever. You know, I don't know. I'm just trying to tell you this is what works. This is a summer doldrums. We're going to start having very, very choppy, sideways, whippy action through the summer, more than likely. Not going to be a pretty place if you are not well equipped to manage these moves. All right? Good luck trading today. Freeze frame this. Take a look at those levels. That's exactly where we're going. Take a look at S1. If we lose S1, really, we've got a little bit of congestion here at 161.21. And then we're down here and off to lower levels. All right, good luck.